So, I did the video a little while ago saying that the thing about the job that I really like is you do get to see some wonderful places. And there are some places in this country. Now, I did travel a bit. I had my honeymoon in Scotland. I went Wales. I did Outward Bound with the school, and it was family holidays. We go down to Paynton and like breaks to Brighton and stuff like that. We do take a few breaks away, but there were certain places in the country that I said I've always wanted to go to, and I named a few of them. And sure enough, top of the list was Liverpool, and here we are in. No, that ain't Liverpool. That ain't Liverpool. We are in. Look at that. This is Bath. This was place number 2 in the country that I've never had to be. I couldn't even actually work out if I've been to Bath, because a lot of the time you might have been to Bath, but you've been to an industrial estate just outside. So technically you've been to Bath, but you haven't really been to Bath because you've just been to the industrial estate. I've been to Paris. I got there. My dad said I went to Paris. I said, what was it like? He said, I don't know. I still got the outside. Went to a warehouse, picked up some candles because there was like a power cut back home. So him and his mate Terry Daly decided to go and buy a job lot of candles, come back and sell them on the market. By the time they got back, the power shortage was finished. But he said it was a warehouse. Got on a ferry, drove to a warehouse, picked up some candles, drove back again. That's not really being to Paris, but this is Bath. And I've driven around Bath, and I've dropped off the joinery to a pub in the middle of Bath, which was today's task. And Bath is lovely. It's sort of, it's actually everything I hoped it would be. The buildings are a little bit dirty, but they're big, wide open roads and sort of, I guess you'd call them Georgian houses and hilly and very nice indeed. No jobs, but very nice place to be. So anyway, so with that in mind, what to do in a situation where you're sitting in somewhere with no jobs? Head to somewhere with jobs, which is exactly what I'm doing. I've hit the sat nav. It's now about 11:30, I think, get 12ish. I shall head home along the Swindon, Reading, Oxford towards 25 corridor, stopping and checking all the time, hoping that something turned up. But in the meantime, I just thought I'd take 5 minutes out of my day. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? There you go. That's Bath. So now, still number 1 on the list. This ain't at Liverpool. If I go to Liverpool and I go to a warehouse and I come out, it counts, but it doesn't count. I want to see the river. I want to see the Liver building. I want to see this, that show I used to watch as kids with Neris Hughes. Was it Neris Hughes? I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, so that's still number 1 on my list. Oh, and I've added another one. I've decided to make life more difficult for myself after watching that Fisherman's Friends film over the TV over the weekend. Port Talbot. Looks quite nice. It's a very long way away, and I bet there's even less jobs coming out of there than there is coming out of here. Anyway, but that's me now in Bath. I've got a video to post. I might do it tomorrow about Michael Ogden's problem with the debts. So, yeah, I'll post that one tomorrow. But in the meantime, this is me leaving Bath, driving safely, hoping to get another job, in which case I will be able to take care and take money. Speak to you soon.